Hey everybody, jigging with your free daily picks today. We have a bunch of picks and some leans on some other ones. We just wanted to give you all that information today. As far as plays, we were rolling with the San Francisco Giants on the money line. Looking at yesterday was a bad spot. It was a travel day coming from the East Coast. They came out flat. They got shut out with 0 runs versus the Angels. Their bullpen's not that great, so it was just a bad spot for the Giants. They've been very good. They've been one of the best teams this year, especially on the road. So I expect them to bounce back today and at least put up at least 4 or 5 runs and win easily. Secondly, we're taking the under in the Red Sox, White Sox, under 9 or 9.5, depending on the books you're using. Looking, Garrett Crochet's on the mound again for the Red Sox. He's been absolutely worth every penny so far as far as their new contract for him because he's been lights out. Last time he pitched against the White Sox, it was about a week ago, and he went 7 2/3 innings of no-hit ball. So he was amazing. I don't expect him to be as good this time, especially in the hitter confines of Fenway Park, but I do expect him to do the job and at least not allow more than 2 or 3 runs. And the White Sox have their pitcher, and he's pretty decent too. So I think it's going to be definitely an under game at 9.5. I like 9.5, but if it's too juiced, just take it at 9. Worst case is a push if it gets to 9. Third, we're taking San Diego Padres on the money line. Look at San Diego again. Same thing. It was a travel day. They did not come out flat. They at least scored 5 runs their last game. So they've been one of the best teams in baseball. They're in second place in the AL West, or first place tied with the Dodgers. And they're batting .300 this year so far against right-handed starting pitching. They're 11-1 versus right-handed starting pitching this year. So they're very, very good against righties. And this is probably the worst pitcher that the Astros have on their roster. So it's a perfect lineup spot for them to have a very good game and win easily. And lastly, we're taking the Pistons plus 7.5. You're looking at, they played 4 times this year. Pistons have won 3. They played 3 times since the calendar year turned over. And Pistons went outright. Given 7 points, I know it's a playoff game. It's a young team, inexperienced from the playoffs, but 7 points for the Knicks, even though I am a Knicks fan, they don't have a deep bench. I mean, the young Pistons are going to go for it. I don't think it's way too many points for them. So, take the Pistons. A couple of leans I also like. I like the Nationals first 5 on the money line. It's tied. It's a push. I also like the lean. I like the Clippers plus 2.5. This line should be way higher. They're giving Denver no edge at all, so that's kind of alarming. So I do like the Clippers. It's a lean, not a play, but Clippers plus 2.5 is a good play. And lastly, I like the Tampa over team total because Carlos Carrasco on the mound, he's absolutely terrible. I'm not betting against the Yankees because they've been playing decent offense. But I do expect Tampa Bay at least put up 4 or 5 runs. So those are your plays. See you guys tomorrow.